Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time.
Okay, so I can get my enemy minions cost one more, or just like my 3 damage. But minions, whenever I fire the cannons, is interesting, but I don't think it's nearly as good as just more cannon damage for me. Now the cannons do 3. Iron Juggernaut, okay. Kel'Thuzad is super good. Lich King, I already have so much expensive crap, but all it's giving me is expensive crap. These guys are not as good as the legendaries, and that. Or Inzoth's First Mate, kind of garbagey, and South Sea Captains. These guys are bad, because I have hardly any pirates. I don't care about them. Like, yes, they would make my deck less average expensive, but they're not that good. This would be one more early game minion, but it's okay. It's not like the ultimate. And then these guys are, like, expensive. For that much mana, I'd rather get Kel'Thuzad or the Lich King. So I guess we're taking this and making my deck even more unwieldy and fat.
The wrath of this tormented earth.
Him again. Because somewhere around turn 6 or 7, he just starts plopping down friggin' an 8/8 minions every turn. Sometimes multiple 8/8s. And he has the card draw for later. Yeah, I don't think I beat him the last time. Oh my god. I have 3 damage cannons, but they're not going to get to refresh until I kill something, and it's going to be hard to make it work against him. It's another expensive card. I have tons of expensive cards, though. I'm lucky to have 2 early game ones. I don't think he's even going to play early game minions for me to blow up. Jungle Giants, yeah. That quest again. It's Barnabas out, and then all his guys are free.
It's time for a little blood.
I don't know.
The great outdoors.
Both mana crystals? Or no, give it both cards. Okay, yeah, right, because your stuff's going to get cheaper eventually anyway. You're not worried about the mana crystals.
Who you want me killed?
I don't know. I got him much. We can do more damage, but
The great outdoors.
drawing cards again. Spyglassing his guys might actually be pretty good, but not right now. I don't need to kill her right away. It's not like it's urgent. I guess I'll just do this. Get some defense.
Who you want me killed?
Because, I mean, the cannon, I can be doing area 3D stuff sometimes. That is a giant. Not a particularly jungle giant, but it is definitely a giant. Warpath. That might be good at some point. I don't know. I only need 2 damage to finish him off. Cannon, but I won't have the other 2 damage. And this would be 1. Now to him with one of my guys then? I don't want to sword him. That would hurt. I guess I'm going to have to kill him with my 5/1. The King's Defender with with the extra uses, I guess.
Who you want me killed?
Might as well start using it on him, because I have several other weapons, and his guys are too big to attack directly. So they're almost all 8/8s. That's not. It's just a 5. It's going to give him an 8/8. Summon 5 minions. That's not play, it's summon. So even if it's summoned from his hand, it's still going to count. Oh, that sucks. I could get 3 copies of dudes from his hand and they'd cost 3 less. If they're giants, the sooner I get them, the sooner I can start charging that up. I don't know. I can also just kill that guy. But then what? Not making progress. He does kill this thing. Ugh. I don't know what's the best way to handle that. I've got a lot of cards in my hand, though. Like, spyglassing might not be the best. Pull him up and see what happens. Oh, what a surprise. It's not good. And it does count. That's what I thought. Like, that's what it said, basically. I don't know. DPSing him down seems like the way. Lich King out soon or something. Soon he's going to dump his hand. Like, if all his minions are going to be free, he's going to dump his hand. That is, like, a serious problem that I have. Already, I can't even cannon through that guy. Get him up to 4. And then I'd have to, like, hit him myself. Which is a terrible plan. Do I bother putting this out, though? He gets his ass kicked. Like, the 10 damage is chance. He's going to be trying to draw cards, but I don't know if that makes any difference. I guess we're going to try and spyglass and see what happens. Oh my god. That's pretty sweet. How many cards I got in my hand? 9? Thing is, I don't want to cast this right now, because it, like, go over and stuff, but that is a pretty good card. My hand is full.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
I should have put him on the other side. Okay, so the echo does let you go over the 10, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's not over. That gives me more big stuff, but it's a lot harder for me than for him. So I can't cannon it, so that's not good. Do I throw this guy away to do the... Man. I think I do. Oh, man. I'm still going to lose a card when I draw next turn. But now I can do 7 cost discharge. Hooray. Okay, so now he gets his Barnabas. He can't play it this turn. Well, it matters. Oh, hooray! Oh, hooray! Oh, my god. He's going to dump his entire hand next turn, except he's not going to have enough room to dump his entire hand. This is still not going to work out for me. If I could get a Beesh Head and then Kel'Thuzad, that would be great, but I don't think that's going to happen either. The Lich King could maybe stop something. It's going to give me more cards I can't use. A bunch of Lich Kings. This is going to be great if I live long enough. But I gotta get a charge out there. Get 9 cards. To play this, I'd go up to 10 cards. Like, discarding. I don't have enough mana to do. No, I just gotta let it go. This is terrible, though. Okay. Interesting. Like, it helps that the charge is actually bigger than one of his guys, so he might get 2 to 1. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to race you down past that. What am I supposed to do? You know his charge is bad. You don't want him alive. You're gonna be playing all those guys for, like, free, though. Ugh. I can't protect the Kel'Thuzad. I need the Lich Kings out there for that. Lich King takes too much mana right now, though. This guy is only 6. This is useless. I don't want to go over with Witchwood because I am losing those cards. It might be handy later. I don't know. I don't think the Warpath's helping me because 2 Warpaths would actually get him down to where he could be killed by one of those dudes. I guess most of his guys don't have charge. In theory. So I could kill one and deploy a Lich King. Hit him for 3. Charge just my deck crazy. Exploding my hand. Steal a minion from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. That's not helping. That is also not helping. This is insane. God damn it. Did I just lose an execute? Yes, I did. Awesome. Because that wouldn't have helped at all. Kills that, I get back in, but I'm gonna lose. But it's not gonna do me enough good. I don't think there's any way around it though. Like it feels like the way to win would be to get out like a super good Kel'Thuzad, but I don't think I can. I think getting back a full health discharge is probably the best I can manage. From your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. I don't want to add to my hand. I want to add it to my deck. My deck is the part that's base. The Gore Howl. Do that much for me. I guess throwing a mine in his deck is another 10 damage, but he doesn't win any fights. This is my one and only Kel'Thuzad, though. If I play him, I'm trying to get more use out of these cards, right? Play him, then I can still like play him and cannon or something. Plus, if I can play any spells, it would make him cheaper, which would be great. This isn't actually helping though. Like Bash would make him cost 5. If I trade him for him, I can't get a full health 10/10 back from Kel'Thuzad though. I could cannon, if I did that trade, then I could cannon 2 of them. I cannon them both down to 5 health. Then this guy'd be big enough to fight one of them. He can hit one of them and not die. I gotta have the odd number of minions. Warpath. If I Warpath twice, it would kill him is the problem. If I kill him, do that trade, then I hit one of them, I Warpath twice, then I can cannon twice and kill both of them. He's going to get all his guys back, though, because all his guys are free. And I will have lost a lot of my stuff in play and spent my Warpath card, which is okay, but I would have spent 8 mana. Casting Warpath twice and bring him down to 4, but it's not going to be good enough. Oh, man. Bash. Sorry, I just can't decide what... end up just doing something at random is not going to be the best. I don't really want to take 7 damage to kill a minion either, but it's an option. Just play, like, Kel'Thuzad, he's not big enough to fight. He loses against an 8/8, which is already terrible. I kill him, I get back at full health. They move together, but then my cannon's going to be in an even number position at that point, which is not as good. And I only have 2 mana left at that point. I mean, I could send it a Wasp to do 1 damage, which would let me readjust the cannon position. I could play but I wouldn't have mana left to cannon at that point anyway. The execute that I lost would have been really good, because I could have hit someone with this, execute them, and then maybe I could get in a position where they couldn't stop Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad in Warpath for one, but that doesn't do enough. I'm worried about wasting Kel'Thuzad, but I don't see how I'm going to get into a position where he's not screwed, because my opponent's going to have like full everything next turn. This would be the time if I could somehow get out Kel'Thuzad and have him not be dead. But I'd have to kill both of them, and it's just not possible at all. At all. Like if I kill him, I Warpath 4 times, these guys would both be down to 4. Then I could kill one of them with this, but then he would die. And yeah, the cannon would still not kill the other one. Because it's like hit one, Warpath twice, then that 4. So this would be at 4. Now Warpath, he's at 3, he's at 7. I'd have to Warpath a second time so that the cannon would, 2 shots of the cannon would kill him. Now I've got basically nothing left. Oh, I don't know, let's just do it. I think I have to play this just to get the positioning right. Cannon now, it kills him. It doesn't hit him, so yeah, I've got to get the Wasp out. If I'd played him first, the Warpath would have given him the +4 attack. Cannon, and he can still kill that. But would I have been much better off? I don't know. I have 9 cards in my deck and 9 cards in my hand. Do this. This will give me 8 more armor, and it'll drop more cards. Like this is going to go away. It goes away. 9. So I'd be back to 9 cards. Okay, so I'm not going to lose any. So let's do it. No, I am going to lose one because of. I'm going to lose one because of Asera. Of course. I suck. Better be awesome. Dream. That could be good. I wish I had that before. Because with the dream, I could. Oh, you idiots, you dick. That's your solution to a lot of bad things. So doesn't play all those guys. Didn't you play Barnabas and make all your minions free? Is your hand full of not minions? Because that's confusing. You only cost 3. You're going to cost even less later. You guys are positioned badly. So I might be able to get Kel'Thuzad out now. I just have to make sure that I kill this guy. Which is actually hard, because 2, 4... I'd only have 2 mana... Only have 2 mana left. I gotta get out Kel'Thuzad. If I bash him twice, then I can kill him with one of these guys. That only leaves me with 4 mana. I mean, I'd be able to play him for like 1. If I kill that, doesn't work out great. If I dump both of those into him, then I can, and it kills him and drops him to 1. So I could bash him and then play something that's not Kel'Thuzad. Something that costs less than 8, but I could. I really don't. could just cannon, and play him. And I could Death Grip. See what I get. Okay. Oh yeah, I got Death Grip first, because then it reduces his cost. Oh, I don't even get to choose. Although he does cost 0. Right, he does cost 0. That's okay, pretty good. Okay. He must have a lot of non-minions in his hand, because Barnabas made all his minions cost 0. That still costs 3. What the heck? I'm confused. Does Barnabas only make the minions in his hand cost 0? That was your whole deck. And also, if it was not your whole deck, then why did the guy I get be 0? You are still gaining health, like a dick. Okay. So to play Kel'Thuzad, I gotta get him dead, or... No, I can't bounce him, it doesn't work. He won't raise my guys if I bounce him. God damn this thing! Ah! Okay. If he can hit that, he won't die. Which, if I'm playing Kel'Thuzad, is actually a drawback. Although, Kel'Thuzad can hide behind this guy. It's a taunt that heals me. That's a pretty good thing to hide behind. Hold on. So I hit him for 8. Kill him with this guy. I'll get him back. I hit that guy. Oh, I think this is going to work. Okay, we're going to try and Kel'Thuzad now. This is time. If I really had to, I could, like, dream him back to my hand if it's not working. So this guy will respawn. If I do that, this guy will just respawn. You know, for full Kel'Thuzad control, maybe I should just bounce him. It probably resets his casting cost too. Let's just do that for safety. So I know I'm getting my taunt back and it should be fine, but I don't trust anything. If he has a way to just blow up Kel'Thuzad, then he does. Poison Seas again. You effer. I hate you. So no easy Kel'Thuzad win. Joy. Back to the playing the game drawing board. Oh, and they all go on the wrong side again. Friggin'. The side thing is really screwing up the cannon, like a lot. Play him, he'll just do 10 damage. I can do him later. I have enough health now. I can get Gorehowl going. I can actually afford this. Yeah.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
And suck it. Well, growth yourself a card. You're low on cards, though. I mean, we're both low on cards, but... Oh, man. I've got card generators. Like, I can't actually run out of steam quite the same as my Lich King. And also, I'm going to mine your deck, which will actually delay your deck death, except it's not, because it's doing you an extra 10 damage. Okay, this is most of the last of his minions. Right, Ross. Right, Ross is pretty good. I think even I can just hit them the hard way with this and still take him down. and take less damage to kill him, and axe him. Come on, Ragnaros. Walk down the board. Yes. Good, Ragnaros. Oh, are you out of minions, you dick, after all the stress you put me through? You friggin' dick. I kill you! Oh, look at that. Jerk. I could have dreamed him and it would have killed him pretty fast, but I still needed the control at that point. And suck it, I didn't even the cards. He is a pain in the ass. So having so much fatness in my deck paid off, which is why I kept taking him over other alternatives that were bad for other reasons. Apparently I didn't have my gold executes yet.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.